Hi, I'm Katherine Taylor, the lawyer for business owners. I frequently have people, mostly clients, but sometimes just other people ask me whether they should hire a person as an independent contractor or as an employee. Many times I'll get the question, can I 1099 that person, or can I hire this person as a 1099 employee? And not to be a sport aleck, but I will usually say 1099 is not a verb. And there's no such thing as a 1099 employee, because a 1099 is actually a form, an IRS form that is provided to an independent contractor and not an employee. But semantics aside, implicit in that type of a question or comment is the idea that a business owner or employer can actually apply whatever label they want to the relationship. Most of the time, if they feel like they can apply whatever label they want, they're going to apply the label of independent contractor, because there are far less regulatory, tax, and legal requirements for an independent contractor as opposed to an employee. But I tell my clients, you don't really have the choice, because the fact is that you have to look at the nature of the relationship, what's actually in existence. And it's that relationship and not your desire that is going to dictate the classification. And that classification is absolutely essential, because it is going to dictate whether or not you have to withhold income tax, both state and federal, whether you have to pay Social Security and Medicare tax, whether you have to pay unemployment taxes, whether you have to cover that person under your unemployment insurance policy, whether the Fair Labor Standards Act applies to that person. That's the federal act that governs overtime and wages. And very importantly, many times the base number of employees that an employer or business has will dictate whether certain laws apply to that company or not. So when bringing on a worker, you have to make sure that you classify the person properly. It's based on a number of different factors, which we cannot go over in this video. The next video we're going to dedicate to looking at those factors that you have to look at to determine how to properly classify someone who works for you. If you have any questions, please contact me, ktaylor@taylorlegal.com, or go to my website, www.taylorlegal.com. I'm Katherine Taylor, the lawyer for business owners. Thank you.